You'll be whatever you want. A knight in shining armor, or a magic spell caster. Roll the dice, hoping for 20 might get the one. The clash of grids can turn the tide of the battle. The dungeon master has saved the tale for us. Let's start this journey together. Ignite the fire and cast your spell. Trust your swords straight into your foes. We have the strength to overcome all the challenges ahead. Embark on adventures, endless journey beyond reality. Into the darkest dungeon that waiting for us. Pushing forward and level up. We'll finish what we have started. Blast of Beats.
Hi, what are Clash Crits? I am your host and Dungeon Master Psycho, and today we are with the Traffic Society. And today we have Chappie.
Don's in the toilet shitting. This PP sure is hitting. Corn keep looking at me like I should be quitting. Cletus Montgomery Claiborne.
Like you should be
Quitting
quitting or Quentin?
I'm gonna leave that up to the imagination.
What?
Can I see what you have spelled?
I'm gonna leave that up to the imagination.
Okay.
I plead the fifth.
Feel?
Fifth.
Okay. Next we have is Osokuma.
Journal entry. I keep my circle like I keep my pockets. I'd rather have 4 quarters than 100 pennies. Carmine Rosalino, aka Rosie the Butcher, the Elder, Eldridge Knight, and sometimes a wizard.
Bitch.
Did you say lizard?
Bitch!
Did you say lizard or quitting? Or wizard?
I actually do like that one. I mean, obviously, I get it where like, yeah, my quality of friends or whatever are better than
Yeah.
But like that's actually a good one.
Yeah, it's a good one. You know, we
I will say that's a good one.
We're a squad. We only got 75 cents right now, unless we're giving Sully a whole quarter. But like,
What about Barrett?
you know, yeah, 75 cents from me.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you was
quarter,
count,
if I have 4
You don't
quarters,
count any part of 3B as a quarter.
Not today.
you don't count yourself as a friend to yourself?
What about like 3B as a group for 1 quarter?
Yeah. Like Ida, 3B, Rock,
And
Sully,
Tyrell.
and Tyrell. Oh,
Yeah, so Cletus and Sully is 1 quarter.
Yeah.
uh-huh.
Don's a quarter.
Hey.
Sure.
Barrett's a quarter.
Sure.
And 3B adjacent is a quarter.
3B adjacent.
Hey, I'm gonna need you to put my girl name Ida because like she hasn't helped us in this.
Listen,
bitch.
I'm saying 3B adjacent because I was about to say Bobby adjacent. So,
I'd rather you say
Don't-
Bobby the adjacent.
yeah, don't
honestly.
test me because I'm
I'd ra-
giving it to 3B.
I'd rather you say just Bobby the adjacent.
Should keep my motherfucking friend's name out your motherfucking mouth. See? I had to say it so Rosie could understand.
Yeah.
I missed the champagne.
They can all die. I
Bitch.
only care about Bobby.
Got that champagne.
That champagne.
Champagne.
Last but not least, we have Drop a Crit.
How I'm supposed to go after that? It's your boy. You already know who it is. The newest, truest, raging paladintist Don Lewis in this boy. And my Don fact is, what does he call spicy time with Jasmine?
Oh my God, why do we do this? God, this isn't even like a
Spicy time with Jasmine.
You know what? I'm just
Orangel. I don't fucking know.
I'm gonna be real into
That's
like
a good one.
this bullshit now. I'm like, oh my gosh, yay, whoa. So I don't know. What is it?
He calls it Netflix and drill.
Netflix and drill.
Nice, dude.
Yeah. Like
But, like,
for like teeth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Netflix and drill.
You know what that sounds like?
what?
It sounds like you're luring her in with like Netflix, and then like as soon as she's like starting to doze off, like
So you know what happened? He said, "Yeah, you trying to Netflix and drill," and so when she came over,
She got the whole wrong idea.
she got the whole wrong idea. And then he just decided to be like, "Oh yeah, I totally been fucking," and then throws the drill out.
Yeah, it was that. I had to I just had nothing but bib bone. I was trying to change. I was like, oh, so you wasn't gonna let me clean your teeth?
What's Don's
Okay.
favorite Frank Ocean song?
Ooh.
Novocaine.
Yuck. Don't like that.
Nova K, baby, baby.
Well, that was our team.
Beam.
That being said, are you guys ready for a little bit of a recap?
I'm not sure, actually.
Father, I don't think they're ready for this jelly.
Papa.
But recap me.
Papa, please no. The cap.
I need you to take both hands
And choke me a little harder.
and raw dog that cap
Oh!
and wrestle it back on.
I need you to
You want me
raw.
to raw dog the cap? Like I'm
Yeah.
a raw dog a bottle?
Yes. I forgot to try to incorporate in that.
Hey, I be raw dogging my milk before I put it in my cereal.
Just saying that you're raw dogging anything.
Why you
sounds
just
bad.
wait? Do you raw dog a carton or a jug?
I'm gonna leave that up to the imagination.
What is with this?
Raw dog that cap, daddy. Wrestle it back on.
Can you take that cap off, Father, and raw dog that bottle for me?
I think it's time to.
Raw dog it hard.
We're talking about this raw. We need to go a little bit of smackdown.
Yeah, y'all got-
smack down that cap
You-
on there.
People know raw dogging was when you drink drinks without a straw.
Yeah. Well, specifically when you. Yeah. Yeah. You're right. Yeah.
When you drink drinks without a straw.
Yeah,
You
when you-
perverts.
When there's anything that could be used in between one thing to another, and you don't use it,
It's raw
then
dog.
you're raw dogging.
I
Yeah.
thought it was when your neighbor's dog barked a lot and you cooked it.
No.
Now this is weird. So
So like if you're doing drugs, right, and you don't buy it, and you don't buy it from the corner boy, but you buy it from the plug, you're raw dogging the drugs.
But can you raw dog the corner boy?
I guess the way it depends on how you word it, right?
Right?
Yeah.
But that's okay.
we done.
Cool.
Good.
Like
So like what we were doing was raw.
if you're able
dogging.
to like buy something not retail price, you don't go through the middleman. You're raw dogging your purchase.
Oh.
Yeah.
What if we both raw dog a glass of water?
I don't know.
How you gonna do that?
I think when
What happens if you're sharing like a spaghetti noodle?
that 1 month
How
where
you
Don
gonna
couldn't
do that?
afford gloves at his dental office and he had to just wash his hands and then do his work, he was raw dogging their mouths with his fingers.
I would like that.
I would never let a fucking dentist to be like, "Yo, I'm out
When
of gloves."
have I ever said I done that?
You're KO'd.
Yeah, but yeah, that's why he gets you with the gas. For
What?
him.
When have I ever said I did any of that?
Never.
Okay, pull. Don't put papers on Don like
Oh,
that.
I'm sorry.
He's
To make
raw-
it a believable story, this one time when Jasmine was at work and then I was at work, we didn't get gloves and I had to raw dog. people's
no,
mouth. You
Don-
got to start it always with
No,
this one
Don
time with
has
Jasmine.
a goddamn storage closet full of gloves.
Do you?
Yes,
What kind?
Are they
black
used?
gloves, black non-latex, non.
I don't know if I
powder
trust a
gloves.
dentist who's wearing black gloves.
What
I don't give a
size?
damn what you trust. Extra large.
I don't trust a dentist to tell me he don't give a damn what I trust.
Damn what you trust.
How you become? How you went from nice guy dentist to the hard ass dentist from the
Cause
streets?
you don't disrespect my glove choices like that.
That's
like,
the only thing that this motherfucker is Dexter's mom with the fucking long ass
Yes.
elbow gloves.
Yes, you're not gonna disrespect my glove choices like that.
Oh no. Are you done raw dogging that cap?
Can
Yep.
you raw dog that mic for me, Daddy?
You guys ready?
Are you
Yeah.
ready?
Last session, the Traffic Society had finally confronted Clint Kellerman. Turned out that Clint is half brothers with Bobby from 3B Rock. He
Gasping Dennis.
He decided to tell his past, and the team decided to understand it all. Afterwards, they had a tense interview with the SBA trying to present themselves as a legitimate team. Afterwards, they decided to try to make a press release to control the narrative of Marcel's past. During this, Rosie decides to take a walk to meet a mysterious person by himself, and turned out that it is the Azelstep Dragon Rider, Elliot Spellspeak. And now we're all caught up. So, Rosie, as you
Yeah.
turn to the side, you said, "I'm surprised you contacted me first." As you see this man in this trench coat, this fedora, with almost like this suit. As you see, he goes in, he pulls out a cigarette and lights it. There's a long pause in the air as he takes a drag and breathes Breathes in and then breathes out. Yeah, I figured I know you're coming to me, so I might as well just take it to you first.
What is it you gotta say?
Well, firstly, I want to say, kudos to you all. Coming here from a different world, not knowing what's going on, and then shaking a whole city down. Getting some friends and tearing it all up, bringing down the little baby Corlo he is. Letting James get out there. Now, you're here. Start a little, call a little mayhem, You first decide to go help bulk requisitions? Some low repossession company to help you find your buddy's wife? Who was, come on, let's be honest. You knew where she was at. And then there's this. Gavin Tech, huh? With Korn? I get it. He's smart, kind of. He's a little big-headed, if you ask me. He doesn't respect the way things have been around. The way things should be.
But if you were him, could you blame him?
His dad set out his life for him. He can do whatever he wants because of what his father has done. And he doesn't respect that. But you know what? That's not what we're here for. Let's cut to the chase. You want your wife back.
Absolutely.
I can help you get your wife back.
See, I highly doubt that because from what we've learned so far, you made a deal with what's his name? Dragon Lord, Corman, whatever.
Yeah, the dominant lord.
To marry his daughter.
Marriage is a strong word.
Well, if you gain whatever power you get from that.
It's not from the marriage. That's dumb. Who gains power from getting married?
I assumed that you were gaining some power from the person.
You're right. I do. But I don't need to be married to them. So this is why I'm trying to help you.
How is it that you think you can help me?
You want your wife back, right?
Obviously.
So, let's just say that these marriages, as he puts up in parentheses, these marriages aren't completely full-fledged. A couple things need to happen. We get that going for me, and you can go Betty bye-bye.
The thing that I'm wondering is, do you keep your power if she's not in this world?
Yes. I don't need her. I don't need her to stay here.
Your friend James makes it seem a little different.
That's because he's a little bit of a control freak. He lost a lot of stuff because he put all his eggs in one basket like an idiot. I don't got that kind of ego.
Unfortunately, the way that things are going, I can't just go and get my wife and call it an end.
But you can. Now, look, I know you've been walking around with these guys. You got a good hardship. It is what it is. But I can guarantee you, the only way you're going home with your wife, back to everything that you want. You can go back to your butcher shop. You can go back, even since you know who you are now, you can still run with your family. You don't gotta quit. Now, the only way that's gonna happen is if you leave them in the dust. I can help you.
Leave them in the dust. I help you, you help me. Throw them to the side.
Damn.
We all walk away happy. You see, I don't know how you guys do things here. But where I come from, call that being a fucking rat.
Oh, I'm not telling you to rat them out. At least not yet.
You don't turn your back on the family at all.
That's not exactly true, is it?
The way I was brought up.
Are you sure about that? Let me show you something. As you see that he pulls out, those tablets that you've seen, that had certain videos on it. He presses, it looks like there's a video charged up, right? And it looks like you in a interrogation office. Presses play.
Name? Carmine Enzo Rosalino. But they call me Rosie the Butcher.
Occupation?
Well, I'm an owner of 14 businesses And I'm also a captain for the Gambino family.
Are you here on your own volition and not being coerced or blackmailed into this confession?
That's correct.
With your claim to being a captain of the Gambino family, can you tell us about your time with the family?
Well, during my time with the family, I have committed crimes such as drug dealing, arms dealing, counterfeiting, racketeering, murder, and a lot more.
What can you tell us about these crimes?
Well, what do you want to know? I was a hitman for Salvatore Gambino. Throughout my years, I've taken out whoever needed to be taken out for the Gambino family. We would funnel the projects through our waste management company.
And when you say take out,
I'd kill them.
as then he presses pause on it. It looks like it's still going, but he presses pause on it.
What the fuck is that?
It's you being a rat.
I ain't no fucking rat and they ain't never fucking happened.
It seems like it did.
These motherfuckers with the fucking technology here. You think that this bullshit's gonna fly? You think the family's gonna fucking believe this bullshit?
They will when they're in cuffs.
I'm gonna fucking bury you.
You don't. Once again, you don't. We don't have to do this
I'm gonna fucking bury you.
because I want to show you something else. Now, the reason why I came to you for help, right, is because I'm gonna be honest. The old lady, she's a tough son of a bitch. She got away from me, and she's a little lost. And I need you to go get her. Bring her back to me.
Bring her still back to you.
Yes.
The fuck is wrong with you? What makes you... What's going on in your fucking head to make you think that I would do something like that?
Because I'm going to show you something else. you see that he pulls up, like it's almost like he slides. It looks like the Coliseum that you were in Guava Falls.
Mm-hmm.
Like with all the commotion happening.
Mm-hmm.
He presses play. It looks like there was like some standby of someone like taking a video of it. As you see, it shows you all fighting Luke Bryan, fighting the Order, all that. It looks like 3B, showing 3B fighting them, Hu Fang fighting them.
You're such a cocksucker.
You guys, like you're caught red-handed.
Such a cocksucker.
As he pauses. Do you understand what this means? You want to know why nothing's heard from Guava Falls? It's because of me. Now, you want to be a rat to your friends, too? Not just your family, but your friends? So, this is what I'm cutting you, okay?
You sick son of a bitch.
You go, you find your wife. You come to me, we do a little biz and pass. Next thing you know, I send you back home, because I can do that. I can send you home right now if I really wanted to. But I'm not. Because you do me a favor, I do you a favor.
I've already been told you're not somebody I should trust.
I'm not telling you to trust me, I'm telling you to trust this info. You don't gotta trust me, you don't gotta like me. You're a criminal.
Looks like you are too.
See, that's where you're wrong.
I met a lot of cops like you. Think they're big shit? They run everything because they have that fucking badge?
I didn't get this from a badge.
But just at the end of the day, you go home, you kick your shoes off, you lay in bed a crooked cop just like the rest.
You can say what you want, but I don't regret my decisions. And I'm not gonna just lay there with regret knowing that I lost my friends, I lost my family, I lost my wife who I couldn't protect. Now, do you want to be a good dog and play the game? Or you want to fight back? Because you can fight back if you want to. I got something else in store for you if you want. As he snaps his fingers, you see what looks like a portal show up. And you see what looks like this sewed up, lich-like undead of the boar.
Lord.
Where the fuck did you get that?
You want to play?
Where did you
You want to play
fucking get
nice or you
that?
want to play rough?
Everything's a fucking game to you guys. You think you're gonna fucking pull up here, show me a bunch of fucking videos, show me some fucking dead sewed up Tony fucking Chisetti, and you think I'm gonna fucking flip? Huh? If I couldn't find my wife now, there was no way that I was gonna fucking find her anyways.
Well, I'll make sure to tell her that. when I find her, that your husband, Carmine, gave you up.
Where the fuck do I find her?
See? Now we're playing good.
Just fucking tell me already.
Are you familiar with the place called the Feywild?
Yeah.
It's kind of like here, but a different plane.
I've heard it before. There's a portal where the druids are at, over by that Rift River.
There is. Now, there's a opposing force to that as well. It's called the Shadowfell.
Some motherfucking magic place, like a mirror world.
Yes, kind of. But it's way darker. You go crazy the longer you're in there.
Like some Dementor type of shit.
Sure. Not a really big Harry Potter fan, but you know.
Get to it.
She's in the Shadowfell. Going crazier by the second.
How'd she get away from you?
Let's say I was a little busy in other business, and one of my guys slipped the move. As you see, he takes another long drag of his cigarette. Ah, man, I gotta tell you, I love this stuff.
Give me something in good faith. Give me the person that rewired that circlet that Jasmine's wearing.
I rewired the circlet. Oh, you mean the thing to make sure that she doesn't remember? Oh, yeah. I mean, we all know that that's Chuck all day. He was never really good with doing his own thing, so he paid some schmuck a bunch of money.
Who's the schmuck?
I don't know, one of these 18 technology developers.
I need a name to help me out.
Oh, you need a name.
After I figure out that name, I'm on my way to the Shadowfell.
Why don't you roll me a persuasion?
Not one.
You see, you're not good at this game. You don't know this world.
You don't fucking know me.
I do, though. I know you, Carmine Enzo Rosalino. I know you've been part of the Gambino family since you was a teenager. I know you found Estelle in your 20s. I know you raised up being a made man in Benny's butcher shop raised by your father. I know it all. I know you've grown up in New York your entire life. You've even sometimes gone to the old country, as you call it, with your family. I know you. You know why? Because you're like every other fucking idiot I've dealt with for the 1,200 years I've been alive. But I'm trying to give you a hand to reach out to. Now, I wouldn't bank on so much of this spellbound stuff. In fact, you might not want to help them, because the more you win, the more it's gonna blow back on you. I would let your buddies know that too. You can bail out right now. But that's Chuck stuff. You know, me and him are friends. If he calls on me, I'm gonna answer. But this right now is between me and you.
You fucking sick son of a bitch. Dirty fucking piece of shit, I swear.
You wanna do something about it? Tony. As you hear that. You wanna take your anger out? Go ahead.
Don't fucking send them out here. I took out fucking Tony Chisetti when I was a kid. I'll take him out again. It doesn't matter how fucking old I am. Fuck the boar. I'm a fucking butcher.
Let's see what you got, kid.
Let this motherfucker out. Let this motherfucker out. Let's see if my action charges work today, bitch. Fuck around and find out.
So you see him kind of nudge Tony over as he just starts. You see him just the fat blubbering around is a.
Fucking fat piece of shit.
You see that his flesh is mangled up from where you cut that. It looks like it's sutured back as he has this palish, rotten skin. As like you see what would look like a caterpillar like crawl out his mouth into his eye.
Fuck you, you fat bitch. This blade is way stronger than it was the first time I fucking cut you up, and I'm gonna do it fucking again.
You can roll to attack. You see that it's just standing there.
Oh, word. I don't gotta roll initiative. See who goes first.
You'll go first. This thing is just kind of standing there.
Word. Hell yeah. I'm going first. Fuck that bitch. Let me see.
let's see how strong your will is.
300 caliber Phoenix. Why you look at me like that?
It's like that?
Yeah, it's like that. Fuck him.
Fair enough. Fair fucking enough.
I don't know what to do.
I am sweating right now.
I'm into this.
I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do.
Ain't nothing we can do. We're just gonna sit here and we're gonna fuck around in this bathroom till we go find Rosie.
Yep. So, bonus action. We gonna go ahead and we gonna Hunter's Mark.
Okay.
Fuck that bitch. Right after that Hunter's Mark, we gonna go in with the fucking first attack. So instantly, just like a flashback of when I went after the boar the first time, I run straight towards him and I go to slide across the ground and cut the bottom part of his stomach with a 16.
16 to hit. You
Yeah.
rush up as you slash right at Tony's body as you see the the skin right off. It looks like it comes off perfectly fine. Go ahead, roll damage.
13 damage.
Okay. Now,
I have my
you
second
have your
attack.
second attack.
13 to hit.
Once again, you hit. Go ahead.
I run into slash with my second attack, doing 12 damage.
So, you see,
Fuck you, action surge. Go in and go to slash at his arm. 16 for my attack.
that hits.
12 damage.
Okay.
My second attack, 11.
That hits.
It still hits.
Mm-hmm.
Cause he ain't got no armor on, cause he's a monster. He don't need it. He has all the HP. And that's 13 damage. So a total of 50 damage altogether.
50 damage. You ha 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 ha. You're hitting like the seams where like the parts that you sliced off are you're hitting the seams where they were sewn back up. You're cutting them back off, almost like you could like the flesh falling back. You're getting like these like triggering flashbacks.
Pause. People at home, just put a hand in the air for me if you're listening to this. One hand in the air, because we succeeded on our action surge.
It's very
Y'all
true.
know my struggles. Put a hand in the air for me. Just
He has
do it.
te-
Just throw that bitch
he has-
up there.
He has a low AC, so I don't know if that really counts. But.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It worked. Throw that bitch up there for me.
Throw your hands in the
So,
air.
Back.
as every single slice you take is a flashback of back when you were fighting him up in that, it was like a condo.
Yeah.
That condo back in
It was just that high-rise
that
condo.
high-rise condo. Every single slash you're taking, it's so vivid. These memories are coming back to you. You're almost in a weird state of like young Rosie and old Rosie combined at the moment, as it's going to try to disarm you with now a natural 20.
Okay, and what do I roll to try to...
So you have to for disarm, you technically have to try to beat it, oppose it, I believe, with acrobatics or athletics.
Okay. He disarms me.
As you see Tony, looks like he grabs your arm, like from you slashing, looks like it looks like it's not even phasing this body. He grabs your arm and he twists it as you drop your sword. As you see Tony lift his big ass foot, and almost like this glow towards as he slams on your blade. You see your blade actually like right from the hilt shatter. And then he's gonna then take his third attack on you. That is a 26 to hit.
Yeah, even if I use shield, I can't defend myself from that.
You see that this like arm almost form off. Think of like Gears of War. Like the arm kind of forms into one of the what are they called? Locusts. The bad guys. Gets all fleshy, and he slams you right into the chest as you take 58.
58.
Yes.
How much HP do you
Well,
have?
you take 38 bludgeoning and 20 necrotic.
How much HP you have left?
28.
So you get pushed back, like we'll say like 10-15 feet. Then you get slammed back from that force. You can feel like your chest is like caved in at the moment. And you hear, it's a shame. I guess it wasn't that strong, was it? As as you look up, you see Elliot with like a shit-eating grin as he takes another drag of his cigarette, looking right at you.
As I'm pissed and like I'm like on one knee, I just to stick my hand out because I'm pissed at this point, and I do Jim's magic missile at second level.
So I want you to roll an Arcana check because your arcane focus is your weapon right now that just got shattered. Your arcane focus is technically broken.
16.
I will say you are still able to form something. You almost feel it coming off your back as you then are able to cast Jim's magic missile. So go ahead. Are you aiming at Tony or are you aiming at Elliot?
Aiming at Elliot.
Okay.
So
now you get to roll your spell attack.
Yeah. So that's a 21.
Doing it at second level.
Yeah.
So that's 4 missiles.
Yep. So 21 for the first one.
Okay.
18 for the second. 10 for the third.
Okay.
And 8 for the fourth.
So as you see all these missiles, they look like they all shoot at Elliot. You see that like he kind of chuckles and flicks his cigarette at it as it looks like a shield shows up and the missiles all get absorbed by it. Come on, kid. It doesn't have to end like this.
Ain't your fucking kid. You just took the last thing that I have of my father and Estelle.
Well, then you could be a good boy and go get something new. You can go get your wife.
I will get her. I'm also gonna get you count your fucking days, you son of a bitch.
Tony, why don't you keep on teaching him a lesson?
Fuck you, you fucking fat boy!
So it's Tony's gonna go. And that is a 22 to hit.
Yeah.
Can you shield?
If I use shield, I'm only at 21.
40.
40 damage.
Yes.
And I'm out.
You get goosh slammed back down to the ground as like you can barely feel yourself get up. And then you like, because you're lucid at the moment, I'm not gonna say that you're unconscious. I'm gonna be like, make him remember who we are. As you feel another, you feel another slam on your body as you dropped to 2 death saves.
Okay.
As like you are like halfway understanding of what's going on at this moment, as you see like this like floppy blubbery hand come up that just smacked you really hard. You hear like a large like boom, and then it looks like Tony himself disappeared, almost like he just vanished out of thin air. And then you hear quiet. Now I need you to roll me a death save.
Okay.
This is the third one?
Yes. He has 2 failures at the moment.
15.
So that counts as a success, and you are still kind of conscious. You feel this warmth on your chest as then it is this glow that happens as you you're getting healed, essentially. Okay. You're getting healed as for the second that like you start going into consciousness, you see these sharp piercing eyes at you with looks like this like blackish skin, like this like these black scales, as then it disappears. And now there's nobody around you.
Hold on. I need to write notes.
As you get healed for 50.
50?
Okay.
I don't know what's going on.
I am so lost for words right now.
So, also Kuma,
Yeah.
at the moment you do not have a weapon and or a arcane focus to cast spells.
I'm still pretty fucked up even though I got healed. Basically what I'm doing is I'm on my hands and knees trying to pick up the pieces of this blade.
Okay. Yeah, so the only thing that's actually intact is still the handle. It looks like it's really fucked up, but like it looks like it could still technically be salvaged at the moment.
So does it look kind of like
because you know
because like technically Rosie didn't see his blade, but does it look technically how it would have looked after the blade shattered when he fell?
Yes. So as you're going to this, you're looking at all this, you're looking at a piece of you that is It's been a part of your life since you were young. Shattered. I need you to roll me a wisdom save.
I'm bad at those.
I know.
7.
I'm going to say that at the moment, Rosie, as a character, as a person, you are demoralized at the moment.
Makes
And
sense.
you are going to be locked out of some of your fighter abilities at the moment.
Makes sense.
Till you can gain your composure back. So I'm going to say like your main fighter abilities like Action Surge and Second Wind are gone at the moment.
Okay.
I'll allow the subclass stuff because like your character, because you have like your wizard part, now and everything like that. So the spell casting, you just got to find a new focus.
Yeah.
But I will say Action Surge and Second Wind are blocked off for you at the moment.
How long will he be demoralized?
He's got to get his confidence back. So I'm going to pan back to Gavin Tech.
I quit.
As you guys exit the bathroom, as Corin's just like, listen, guys, I get that you guys are doing a bunch of stuff, but stop with the bullshit, okay? Stop it. I already for whatever fucking reason, something's compelled me to sign off a large portion of my responsibility with you guys. Get it?
It's that brother-in-law magic.
Stop.
I fully understand, but
So stop with it, okay?
but sometimes you're scary. You get
Good.
really
I should
scared-
be. I'm also
really
your
scared.
boss.
I understand, but you kind of making it hard. How we gonna look at you at family reunions? You gonna be making it real hard for the company picnic.
Barbecues.
How you supposed to tell people in our work fancy spell bounce league that you're our brother-in-law? You be getting mad
Your
aggressive.
fancy spell bounce league?
When we make one because we work here, like our work league.
Oh my god.
You want to join?
No, I don't.
Pretty cheap buy-in.
Look, just gather everybody, figure out what you want to say for this press conference you want to do. Okay?
How long do we have until the guy gets here? Or the person?
I haven't made the call yet because I had to watch you do. Never mind.
I'm sorry. I'm a kind of a nervous pooper.
We both know you weren't pooping. I don't know what you were doing,
That's not poop.
but that's not pooping.
Oh, shit.
One day, I will show you.
Just wait in the goddamn lobby.
Are you okay? You sure you don't need any help?
No.
I'm pretty good.
Please leave.
On the phone.
I'll let you know when they're on their way.
Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, for real, man. Thank you so much.
We love you.
We appreciate you.
You ain't gonna say I love you back?
Just in case you haven't heard that enough.
Because we really do love you.
You're a bitch. You're a bitch.
He's big-headed.
We really do love you and appreciate you. Thank you for your hospitality. And I'm sorry about the bathroom. I know I didn't say it earlier, but
You see him just waving his hand off as he continues. Looks like he's walking down. Looks like, from what you could surmise, he's going to his office. He just told you to wait in the lobby.
you'll make a great uncle.
Like he stops for a second and then just shakes his head, whatever, and then continues forward.
So where the hell's Rosie at?
I don't know. Rosie.
You guys head back to the lobby.
Yeah.
As you're asking where Rosie is, Barrett's he said he was just gonna go for a walk, just kind of clear his head because everything's been, with things that happened with Clint today. And
But we kind of need him here for the press stuff. Because
is the guy already here?
no, not yet.
I'm sure I'll be fine.
You know what happened the last time somebody walked alone?
What do you mean?
I look at Clint, and not Clint. I look at Cletus like
Shut up.
nothing.
Yeah, you
Well, he
can't
didn't
trust
really
us.
walk alone. He got left alone for hours on end. It's been 15, 20 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Okay, he should be fine.
Should be all right. I mean, we'll just wait for him for a little bit, and then if he comes back,
What'd Corin say?
He's calling the guy. He'll let us know when the guy / lady, and he let us know when the person's coming. So Marcel.
Yeah.
So we're gonna spin this angle. You being a loving father, because that's the truth. You're trying to take care of your kid. You racked up some debt.
I think there's something I need to do before I do this. I need to go talk to my son. He has no idea.
Oh yeah.
actually, that's a pretty good idea. He should probably know.
So I'll be back, guys. Okay? Here, he writes down a number. He's like, this is the gen cell number to reach me.
I'll take it.
Okay. As he runs out. As he runs out, he would then see on the ground, picking up the shattered pieces. Like,
Rosie would be picking up the shattered pieces, but also just like he's so upset that he's like screaming and then just punching the concrete.
so you hear her be like, whoa, hey guy, what's going on? As you see that's Marcel approaching you. Whoa, man, holy shit, are you okay? What happened?
I'm fine. Just you got more important things to think about with the press showing up.
Oh yeah, but let me go get the guy.
No, you're fine.
Come on, dude, we're teammates now. I'm not just gonna leave you like this.
I need some time. I'll go back over there. Don't worry. Just go take care of what you need.
I want, because like I know that he's being genuine, but I'll let you roll either a persuasion or deception, given on how you want to try to.
I'm trying to tell him
I know that's what I'm saying. Like
I'm trying to be genuine with him. I'm just telling.
But
him,
I know you're trying to brush off what just happened, like as a person. So that's why I'm saying I'm allowing persuasion or deception.
I'll go with deception.
Okay.
11.
You can see that like he knows like you're trying to like hide what's going on, obviously. But you make a good point to him. He's just like, okay, please get to them. Okay, I left my gen cell number with them. Okay, any other emergencies, you guys just let me know. I just gotta go talk to my son real quick, and I'll be back. As like he's like halfway walking as he's talking like that, and then you see him just start running.
I would just be picking up the rest of the pieces. I'm holding the handle. I look around to see if there's any like businesses that are open right now that I can just like go in and try to like wash up like in a bathroom, like a old like convenience store.
I'll say that,
that.
I'll say that there's like a convenience store, like corner store, not far from here. For you to.
I try to stop there and ask like if I can like use the bathroom or whatever.
You see, it's like one of those like hard ass people that'd be like, you gotta buy something for me to use my bathroom first.
Yeah, no problem. I go to the liquor section.
Okay.
And
you see that there at the liquor section, you see that there's a bunch of different brands that like you never fucking heard of before, because every single time you've asked for liquor, you just got it from like an actual bar. But one brand does pop out to you. It's called Wild Cockatrice, and you know that to be one of Nomi's businesses. Or sorry, not Nomi's, Oakley's businesses.
Yeah, Oakley, yeah. Oh, well, I guess it's the most familiar to me. So I go and I'm like, how much is a bottle of this?
A gold.
I'm gonna take 4.
Okay.
So I grab 4 of them, bring them up there. I'm like, I'll pay for it when I get out. I'm gonna go use the bathroom.
Okay.
And I just go to the bathroom, try to clean up a little bit, because even though I'm healed, my face is all busted up and shit like that.
You could roll me a medicine or performance check to see how much you can clean yourself up to.
Okay.
For your luck.
I'll roll performance, have a little bit better than that. An 8.
You're trying, but some stuff's way too deep on you. You're like, there's no way they're not gonna be able to know what the fuck happened. They're gonna ask questions with what happened to me.
It's like fuck. I go out I walk back out, and before I go to pay for the bottles, I see one of those like cheap like sunglasses stands and shit.
Sure.
And I just grab one of those, and I'm like, I'm gonna take these 2.
Okay.
So how much do I give him?
5 gold.
5 gold. So I pay him the 5 gold. And I don't know the difference between like laws and shit here.
Yeah.
It doesn't fucking matter to me. I assume if one of the bottles are in a paper bag, I'm fine.
Sure. Yeah.
So I crack it open and I'm just sipping it as I'm slowly walking back towards Gavin Tech.
As you guys are just kind of like bullshitting with each other. You're like, man, this is about to be so fucking lit. Blah blah blah. We're about to tear the SBA down.
I don't really know how. I don't really drink.
I can tell.
I'm sorry.
Actually, it's okay.
I'm a tea man. If you want to talk about tea, I got all of it. I got Zen. I got Earl Grey, chamomile. What you need? I got all different types. I got ice. I got
iced tea. This motherfucker. I hate you. I could like iced tea is just a whole specific flavor. You are the worst.
When Don goes in his bag, he pulls out like all like the little boxes, and iced tea is in a little Ziploc bag.
I don't see any jasmine tea here.
Because I'm missing her.
So you got like the iced tea like powder,
Yeah.
like the
Lipton?
Yes.
The mix. Damn.
As you guys are discussing tea, you hear the doors just like slide open. As you see, it is Rosie, who looks beat the fuck up.
What the
shit.
fuck happened to you?
I'm taking another. Do I like this?
Yeah, it kind of reminds you of Cutty Sark a little bit, like like that cheap shit.
It's like it's still like it's still cheap, but it still has like that Scotch kind of.
It has that
like,
burn to it.
Yeah.
that,
The burn is what I need right now.
Yes.
So
As you see,
big
Rosie in these shades, but like
with
his,
these sunglasses.
What time
on.
is it?
it's like 10.
At night?
Yes.
Why are you wearing sunglasses at 10 at night?
What is going on?
What's up?
Are you okay?
Who hurt you?
What happened?
Why do you look like you just been through, fell down an escalator?
Marcel said that he gave you guys his gem cell number.
Yeah, we got it.
Okay.
Was it those fucking punks from the goddamn place earlier?
What
Where
you
are they
talking
at?
about?
Was it Chuck Willie? Did he do this to you?
No.
Who hurt you? Rosie, look at me.
Where's your butcher knife?
Can you please take the sunglasses off and look at me?
You guys would see that like I have the sunglasses on. In one hand I have the bottle, and in the other hand I just have the handle of my sword. I'm like my knife.
Yeah, what happened?
What happened?
Just-
Talk to us.
Here,
Are we not
sit-
family?
Have a sit. Have a seat.
Just calm down, please. Just fucking calm down. It's not that big of a fucking deal.
You come in here looking like
Let's just Don, please.
Rosie. Please tell us what happened. We're in this together.
Let me process what the fuck I'm going through first before I even talk. Okay? Please. I could talk to you about it, but just give me some time, all right?
Before we go to bed,
Just worry about Marcel and
Rosie.
what you guys are doing.
Rosie, promise me we'll talk about this before we go to sleep tonight.
You fucking matter.
Promise me we'll talk about this before you go to sleep tonight. Or I'm not letting this go.
We're gonna fail anyways.
Promise me. What do you mean we're gonna fail?
Fail at what?
All of this.
What's all this?
Rosie, you're not making a lot of sense right now.
Are you drunk?
What happened?
My past.
What do you mean your
fucking-
past?
The sins of my fucking past.
How can your sins of your past follow you here?
We're in a whole different world.
Don, please, just give me
Not till you promise me.
a moment. Sure, Don. I can tell you how everything's bad and how we're gonna fucking lose and how no matter what we fucking do, we're not gonna be able to get past Chuck and the rest of the fucking Dragon Riders.
Do you know that? Do you know that for sure? Have you tried? Have you went through it?
Guys, as you hear Barrett like speak up, as like you're look, I don't know what's happened. We don't know what's going on with Rosie. He obviously needs time to figure it out. Berating him about that is not gonna help.
I'm fine. All right, just give me some time.
You have to bed till to bedtime, mister. And I go walk and sit in the corner.
You need anything?
It'd be nice if I fucking had a cigar right now.
Hey Barrett, are there any cigar shops around here?
Probably. I can go grab some.
Yeah, we'll just wait here with Rosie.
As you see like Barrett like approach you a little bit, Rosie says, "Look, I don't know what just happened to you, but whatever it is, I get it. I've been there." As he taps you on the shoulder, he's just like, "And I'm here now."
Yeah, thanks.
As he walks out.
Well, I guess we're just gonna sit in this goddamn room. Don's gonna stare into the corner. I'm gonna fucking peel all the leaves off of this goddamn plant. in the lobby.
Some moments go by as Bear comes back with a couple of like smokes.
I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna go step outside, get some air. I'll be right outside the doors. Just smoke.
All right, I'm gonna go stand next to you because last time you did that, nothing happened.
I went for a walk last time. I'm just gonna go right outside.
It's okay.
You'll go?
Yeah, I'm gonna have a smoke myself.
Call to him.
Rosie,
Yeah.
I just want you to know I love you and I got your back.
I know, Don. I know. And the Rosie like pats you on the shoulder and then just walks out the door.
Wait, I love you too. I just felt like I was annoying you and stuff. Fucking Don stealing on the damn spotlight.
Tell me your attention to praise without telling me your attention to praise.
I start hugging Cletus. It's okay.
You're too big.
What do you mean I'm too big?
You're too damn big.
You have
I
a
start
gorilla.
crying in the time.
It's okay, bro.
As you guys are crying
It's
each other, like you see
okay.
Bombay go and like just pat both your guys' shoulders, like.
Oh, Bombay, I'm so happy I have you.
I apologize to Bombay about how that man was talking about him.
I'll fucking kill him. I swear I'll fucking
I kill him too, goddammit. I kill him dead.
My guy just fucking eyeballs out with my spurs.
He gonna talk about my wife with the circle. I'm gonna stack that circle. I'm gonna shove it up his ass.
I don't know about them, but Rosie's kind of just hanging out, trying to relax the best he can until Marcel comes back with the whole press
Yeah,
thing.
when you step outside with Barrett, like he lights yours, he lights his, and he like looks like he takes a couple steps away from you, then he turns around and he's just like, you don't gotta tell anybody anything. It took me years before I even really talked about what happened to me. So I get it. You know, as long as we're still on the same page with our progress, then you're good in my book. As that he just takes a couple steps away from you again to give you your space.
It looks like I'm just like sitting on the ground. I have the handle to like my knife on my lap that I'm just looking at as like I'm sipping on this bottle and smoking the cigar.
Okay. So a little bit of time passes by. It's probably like 11:30 at the moment. Corin then finally comes out the lobby to you guys, as you guys have been like more talking, whatever. It's a little awkward now because of like what happened with Rosie, you know. He's like, yeah, I have we got a press conference. I was able to pull a couple things bright and early tomorrow, 8 a.m.
Awesome. Thank you, Corin. Great job.
Thank you.
Okay, figure out what you're gonna do, what you guys are gonna say. You see him like collect himself because it looks like he was just about to like scream at you guys. He's like,
CC is
At
fun.
who? At
you guys,
all of us?
Yes, at you guys. He's just like,
What's wrong, Corin? You can let
I'm
it out.
trusting you for this narrative.
Okay.
Don't fuck this up. If we fuck this up, we might as well just not even be a part of this.
Okay.
I'm happy you care so much now.
I have to.
Like, you don't have
You know what?
Name's on the paper.
Cal would kill me if I signed off a large portion of Gavin Tech to a team that went under immediately. I don't even know how I'd look him into the face and tell him.
So,
You know what? I'm happy to have you, Corin. And I like tap on his shoulder.
as your spellball stand, like, how many games you want us to win?
I don't know, man. I don't know. Can we get through the morning first?
Can we become a fucking team, sir?
Okay. Like,
Why do you guys look so down in the dumps? You were like super happy and hype over the Chuck Woodley shit.
We don't even know, man.
It's just like, I don't even know why I'm sad, bro, but I'm
I
sad.
don't know, and I'm sorry about the plant, dude.
The plant, what the, oh my god, what the fuck?
I'm sorry.
Get out! Get out again!
Fine, I'll get
why
out.
did you go to the plant if the bathroom was downstairs?
Be here in the morning.
Down the hallway.
Because I was trying to be nice.
To the who? The plant?
Not the bathroom again. That was actually your fault, though.
That was not my fault.
Why are you yelling at me?
Cleet,
Guys, be here in the morning.
What
we
time?
heard you. 8
So
o'clock.
go. No, the press conference is at 8.
Do you want us to just
So
we'll just sleep
7:45.
here.
Yeah, come spend night. Sleep over.
We'll just sleep in the chair.
Sleep over.
My man's got enough plant materials
Come
to make
on.
a nest out
Look,
of.
we can't go nowhere. We can't go any place. We're right here.
You have us under surveillance.
You also have showers. We can.
Okay, follow me.
I called Marcel while we're following Corn. Corn.
Oh, I'll go out and get Barrett. And I go out and be like, hey, y'all, Corin, he said go with him. We're just gonna crash here tonight.
Crash here.
Yeah,
We're already paying for a room.
fuck it.
I don't know if it's a good idea to stay here. Anything could fucking happen.
At least we'll be together.
I guess if Corn's okay with it.
It was a gracious invitation.
Like, he just offered and everything. It was crazy.
I couldn't believe it.
He was like, hey, you guys are my brothers-in-law. You know what I mean? What's mine is yours.
So I asked Barrett, I'm like, what do you think?
This is kind of going to be our home base probably for a little while with all this SBA shit.
Rosie stands up to get ready to like go back in, kind of like dust himself off because he was sitting on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
And then he drops his phone on the ground and then steps on it.
Okay.
But you yelled at. Okay. You know what? Fuck it. You want to step on your phone? I step on my phone.
I just pat your arm. I'm like, okay, bud, I believe in you. And I just walk past you and go inside. I really didn't pay attention to anything you said.
I look at Barrett. I'm like, what the fuck? What's he talking about?
I don't know, man. Just let him...
Y'all out here? Was he out here telling you secrets that he won't tell us?
No, we didn't even say a single word to each other.
That's weird.
Sometimes it's not about talking.
Noted.
Sometimes it's just about kind of feeling it out.
All right. After you, Barrett. Before you try to make a move on me.
What?
Go.
As he goes inside the building.
And I follow him.
Okay, so where Corin takes you guys, I'll say that you left a message for Marcel. You know how like hospitals have like those like rooms where doctors could like sleep in between shifts? He takes you something to like that.
I like his guy inside. They definitely got the memory foam cots.
You can imagine that's probably for like the higher up employees.
We're family.
Yeah, I'm sleeping.
Where's the friends and
So
family?
you guys, your family.
Where's the friends and family?
That's what it
suite?
says on the logo, Gavin Tech. When you hear your family,
It does not. I'll guess and some shit, but it does not.
When the
That.
people walk in the lobby in the morning, it's gonna say when you're here, your family and plant clippings. Like, goddamn, look like someone mowed the grass in here.
So while he was like walking us out the hallway, can I peep like the scene and see if they got those a giant ass letter to change the Gavin Tech song to when you hear your family?
Like it's like a McDonald's.
Yes.
It's like a gas station with Mickey.
Come get your Shamrock Shake.
Really, the place with the highest tech in the world, you think they might have a sign like that?
Yes, legitly is
No.
There's no way.
So it's on the computer, huh?
I
It's
like
digital.
I like my butcher shaken, not stirred.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up.
It's just he's just a cut above the rest.
I quit.
It's a little slice of heaven.
Nope, don't like that at all.
Come get your sides.
Okay. Oh, we good? You guys good? You guys done? You guys ready to rest?
Yeah, we're pretty well done.
Are we in separate rooms?
No, it would all be one room.
One room?
We ain't resting yet, DM.
Okay.
Someone's got to tell a story before we go to bed.
Rosie. It can be pitch black dark. Don is
So-
sitting up staring at you.
What would happen is as like we get ourselves like together in this room, Rosie would like kind of like push one of the tables. I assume like there's like little end tables or something in there.
Sure.
Yeah. He would push one of them close to like his side of the bed, and then he would slowly just be taking pieces of the blade out, like putting it together like a puzzle. Because I have to make sure it's at peace before I try to lay down, which I'm probably not even going to be able to sleep.
Right.
Ooh. What happened to your butcher blade?
An accident.
With what?
A fucking train?
Rosie, you have to tell us something. You don't have to tell us everything, but you have to tell us something. You disappeared for 20 minutes, came back beaten and bruised, and your sword is now broken.
I couldn't even do that if I tried.
I could tell you exactly what happened,
But you have to kill us.
but I already tried, and you didn't believe it, even though all the things that we've experienced in this world.
I didn't believe. What did you tell me that I didn't believe?
I had to fight my past. The first person I ever killed. The reason why I became a made man.
The boar guy? He's here?
No way.
Well, his body is.
Whoa.
Come against that what?
Don't worry about it, Don.
What? You can't tell me a walking man that was alive is now walking around dead.
There's a lot of things in this world, Don. It's not nothing crazy compared to everything else that we experience every day.
Rosie, hold up before you get. Hey, yo, Barrett.
Yeah.
Y'all motherfuckers got zombies?
Yes.
We fought some.
Not like Jeffrey?
Hey,
like-
no, don't throw Jeffrey into this.
Jeffrey's not a zombie.
He is not a zombie.
No.
You kissed him. He was warm.
He was not warm. And I
was
would
not warm.
I would not call that.
He was not warm.
I didn't kiss him. He kissed me. It's a difference.
Oh, is that what we're going to tell Jasmine?
You hear, I don't know about that. As like there's like a poof. You see K-Roke, he slaps the picture that he took of you guys making out and puts it right on the wall and poof, disappears again.
I get up.
I race him.
I
race
jump
him to
over
the door.
everybody and try to rip that off.
I mean, oppose athletics.
I'm going to cheat.
What?
Misty Step.
You whore. You whore. Oh, I got on the 21. You're a whore. You get that.
Misty
you get
step.
that.
Misty
you
step.
get that.
Misty
you
step.
a whore.
Ha! I roll it up. I'm going to put this in my pocket.
Hot plate. Anyway, I'm sorry for interrupting you, Rosie. The boar.
You didn't interrupt me.
Sorry for cutting off your story.
I was done.
Oh,
Because you asked Barrett about zombies.
yeah. Okay. So how? So
Can I have the fantasy thing?
what fantasy thing?
The
SBA.
Do not make any stupid moves.
I'm not.
We have
I'm
to
not.
talk each other
I'm going
before you do anything crazy.
Okay.
Don, I don't know how we're gonna do this.
Kill the boar?
Take the actual Dragon Riders. We got it real big in our head that we can do this, but it's because the Dragon Rider we were fighting wasn't really the fucking Dragon Rider. And once Cleet's dad showed up, everything was a fucking rant.
But he ran. He ran away.
Did he?
Yes. He got in the portal and left.
It's true.
Did he not leave the battle? Cleet was right there saying, I want a piece of that. I need my fiance back. And he walked away.
Correction, it was after you guys got blasted into the wall. Like explosive wave. Like
Hey, shut the fuck up, DM. This is between me and
We're trying
Rosie
to talk
right
our
now.
friend out of this.
It's just
shit.
that like you guys are telling
Hey,
him something that
hey,
he knows is
Then we didn't
incorrect.
ask you, sir.
You guys are literally lying to
listen
his
here.
face.
Listen here. My man's been through a lot.
That he knows that he was
listen
there.
Here. Listen here. My man's been through a lot. He don't
Okay.
remember that correctly.
We're trying to
Damn.
gas him up.
Lord have mercy.
Shit. You're not invited to the Tech Talks anymore.
The tech talks.
The TED Talks. TED Talks. TED Talks. The TED Talks.
He ran, Rosie.
Like a bitch.
He fucking ran, man. What is going on? You were all about it. We can take over the world. Us, family. Fuck these guys. Fuck this. Fuck Clint. What happened?
Or they lost everything.
You did it, though. You did it.
Don, I got a text message when we were at halftime. I don't want to continue to keep secrets after everything that we went through with Barrett and you guys being upset. But I thought, just maybe, that it could be Darium again. And with everything that we've learned, he might be able to give us some type of information. Maybe if he cared about his sister, we could even tell him possibly about the, the thing that's on her head or something. I don't know. I don't fucking know. The message said to meet them alone. So I thought, with you guys not being in any danger, just be me, we'll have this conversation. It wasn't Darian. It was Spellspeak.
The dragon rider from Azelstep?
Yeah.
The Spellspeak?
Yeah.
Did he have a stale?
No. She escaped him.
Okay.
There you go, a stale.
Right
But
on.
probably not for long. He called me there because he wanted me to do something for him. He told me that if I do this for him, everything will work out for me. He wanted me to go and hunt down my wife in the Shadowfell, whatever the fuck that is, and bring her to him.
Oh, fuck no.
Oh, okay.
And if I don't, videos will be leaked of me giving up information that's true information about the Gambino family in our world, which destroys everybody in the family. These are things that I did not say, but somehow he made this video work. He also has video proof that he fixed up with this fucking technology that everything in Guava Falls is 3B, Ida, everybody who helped us over there. This ruins their lives. Ruins my family back at home's lives. He wants me to be his fucking dog on his leash. He says if I do this, he could take the power from my wife and I could still take her and go home. But I can't do that to you guys. I was pissed. And he opened up this fucking portal with the fucking boar. Somehow he's back alive. He had him stitched up. There were bugs in his eyes and his fucking mouth. Yeah, I beat the boar before. Yeah, I was a kid. I was younger, but I'm not gonna be fucking afraid. So I took my chances again. But it didn't work. And they shattered the only thing that I have left for my father and my wife. Told me that this spell bounce thing is gonna fail. That we're gonna fail. Going after Chuck Woodley. Basically tried to threaten me, saying if Chuck calls him, he'll show up as well. We'll have to fight both of them. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do, where I stand. Who do I help? Do I help myself? Do I help you guys? Do I help the friends that we've made along the way? Do I throw away my family back home? Do I throw away the family that I made here? He doesn't even have my fucking wife yet. What if I get to her first? What happens then? The reason why nobody found out about Guava Falls is because he's keeping it on hush so he can release the information the way he wants it released. He steps ahead. I don't know if I have it in me anymore. You see, I just I finished putting my blade together, like the puzzle form of it. And you see me do the old Catholic cross thing, put my hand over it. And then I just take a sip of my cockatrice drink, and then I go and just take a seat.
I want to sit next. I'm gonna sit next to you. I'm gonna put my hand on your back. Rosie, I don't know how dangerous the Shadowfell is, but you've been helping me all this time, and I will help you bring your wife back from the Shadowfell. But you cannot tell me you're gonna do this because this man told you to go do this. All the stories I heard about you, you're not a dog. You don't go fetch when somebody's snapping, go fetch. I understand it's gonna ruin your life in the other world. And we can talk to C3B Rock and Ida and whoever to get them to understand this, but I don't want you to get your wife back like this. I wouldn't be mad at you if you left and went to go save your wife. But I'll be mad at you if you left to go hunt your wife down for this man. If you're gonna go save your wife for the fact that you're saving your wife, not for you to return her for this man can take a part of her that she grew up with, that she probably loves, and then send you home. That's not the Rosie I know. I love you, Rose, and I'll do anything for you. So if getting your wife back is gonna make you feel better, I support you 100%. But I'm not stopping to go get my wife. This is the only thing I know how to go get my wife. I don't know where Chuck Willie lives. I know I can't just kick down his door and just... My wife doesn't know who the fuck I am. I don't know about Cleet. I don't know about Barrett. But I can't stop this right now.
I understand why you would keep going. I truly do understand. I just don't know if I can. I have some decisions to make. Because it seems like whatever decision I do make, either way it goes, somebody gets hurt.
But do you really believe him? Why can't he go get her from the Shadowfell if he's all powerful?
It's because he's lying.
Because he wants me to do it.
I think he's lying, Rosie. I don't think he's telling the truth. If he could go get her, he'd go get her.
It's not even about that. I've met guys like him. They manipulate because they want to be in control. It's not that he can't get her. It's that he'll get joy out of me going to get her for him. And he has enough on me and everybody that I care about to make me fucking do it. It's not about what he can and can't do. It's about what he can and can't make me do.
I understand. You do have some decisions to make. But as like you look around the room, everyone's little ring starts to glow.
So what color is Tyrell now?
Fuck, we need a color for Tyrell.
In Bombay.
In Bombay. Shit. How many more? Purple? Bombay will be purple?
It's blue too.
Blue? Tyrell will be blue?
Yeah.
Bombay be purple?
Yeah. If we should be on some Green Lantern Corps shit.
Yeah, fuck it.
Lantern Corps shit.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah,
You can also just make like one white. Like
No, that's got to be for something special.
technically, Sully was in a white one, so I guess
you can make
maybe.
one of them a left turn signal.
Just blinking.
Fucking stop sign. You see everybody's got little rings that start. He might know all those things, but he don't know about the Traffic Society.
But he does.
He didn't say that.
He's like, Cheb was like, I was there. He didn't.
Oh, he didn't say that. He didn't say that at all.
Does he really?
And so what if he
That bitch know what I
knows?
did on my 12th birthday. He knows. He knows what I'm
And so what?
Don't blow bullshit me.
It's also kind of blowing your mind that he knows you from.
That's why
Yeah.
Rosie's so fucked up. He's
Yeah.
just like, if he knows every single decision I've made, everything that I've done. With Rosie, the way Rosie came up, the reason why they're able to go after the reason why he's been able to go after certain people is because of the patterns that they have in their life from watching them for so long. If he knows everything about Rosie, he probably is gonna know every single move that Rosie would make, the way that Rosie would make it. He's fucked.
So then don't move like you.
Yeah, move like me.
Move like Cleet.
I'm unpredictable.
Move like me. Unpredictable with a slight twang of unpredictable.
Listen, it's
Move like Barrett.
And
Nobody know what Barrett's about to do.
And all together, we're all unpredictable.
I just need some time to process and come to terms with what's going on. With what's going on. All right,
Are you gonna be at the press conference?
I'm fucking here, right?
Are you giving up?
Are you gonna run away?
Guys, it's. I don't think asking him a bunch of these kind of questions is really going to help anything.
The only answer I can give you is I don't fucking know.
Don turns and glares at
I
Barrett.
also glare at Barrett.
Okay. Do we rest?
You did this. I'm gonna beat your ass.
Yeah, you fucked this up.
We was all lovey-dovey. You came in and became a home wrecker.
I mean, I guess, but come on, it
record.
can't just be the trope of every city new
Yeah.
bad guy. You know what I mean? We gotta mix it up.
Said who?
I'm like I
Set
get,
our ratings.
I get you guys. I get
Damn,
you
bitch,
guys
you got
worried,
me.
but he specifically said demoralized. Like,
Yes, demoralized.
I know.
Let me live my life.
You want to do?
Don don't care.
You want to do some of this stuff I keep in my sock?
What do you keep in your sock?
The same thing I keep in my sock.
What do you keep in your sock?
Cosmic.
So, you guys rest. Okay. Rosie, I'd say you had got the equivalent of a short rest more than anything else, given the state of everything. You know what I mean? Okay, so next morning, you guys start waking up. Rosie, at this point, you got a serious hangover. You know what I mean?
I get up and I start walking toward where the bathrooms are at, and I just take a cold shower.
Okay.
Take my bottle with me. This is the third one.
Okay. You guys are.
Good morning, everybody. And I look at my hip, and I don't see Rosie there. I get a little sad. But I start waking. I wake up everybody, but I throw a pillow at Cleet.
What?
You gotta stop sleeping in a nude
Why?
because I can't wake you up like I want to wake you up if you keep sleeping in a nude.
Why would you want to wake me up?
Because we have a press conference.
Wait, how do you want to wake me up?
Lightly pats and kisses on your forehead.
I mean, you can do that.
But not while you're in the nude.
Why?
Because it just makes it weird.
It's usually covered up in a blanket.
You haven't been covered up in a blanket since we got Bombay.
There's no curtains.
What? What the fuck does that have to do with anything?
Cletus is still half asleep.
I look up like, no, Kurt. Cleet, we have a press conference in 45 minutes.
Oh, 45 minutes.
I feel like because like we're all used to it, like us and Barrett, but like Tyrell's not used to it.
Oh, yeah.
Not at all.
Dude, he's like, bro, what's going on?
Good morning, Tyrell.
Morning.
Barrett, good morning.
Good morning.
Lil Solomon. Bombay.
Morning.
Rosie. Where's Rosie? So I guess Rosie not here. Well, come on, little falsetto. Time to go shower.
I'm going to skip the shower today.
Do not skip the shower today.
Why not?
Because you've been skipping showers since that one time we got out of the sewer.
No, I took a shower.
Cleet.
I did.
Because you run the shower water on and sit down and play Snake on your phone does not mean you take a shower.
How do you know about Snake?
I walk out the room.
Sorry, how does he know about Snake? Why? I mean, that makes sense, but do you think he's really like that? Do I smell? Shut up. And I start rubbing Sully on me like deodorant.
So, you go shower, you see that Rosie's in there, like, holding a bottle, probably, like, kind of having that, like, slight sway to him.
He's sitting in the shower.
Oh, okay, never mind. He's sitting in the shower.
Hell
And
yeah.
drinking? Do you have the curtain open or no?
I don't think Rosie would even pay attention or care enough to even close it all the way. It'd probably still be open a little bit.
Bud, you good in there?
Yeah, I'm good.
It seems like you've been drinking all night, my guy.
Not all night, no.
You think you need that at 7:20 in the morning?
Probably not.
We kind of got a press conference coming up,
Yeah, Marcel's the one that's gonna be talking.
but like we all need to look like we're bright-eyed and bushy-tailed and not a raccoon pillaging trash all night.
I'll be done soon, Don.
I love you, bud.
Yeah, love you too, Don. Just go take care of yourself, you know? Don't worry about it.
While I'm walking down like the little shower room, talking to the little faucet, I don't know what's wrong. You started been blocking me out lately. You will eat after you're done. You have to take a shower first. Yes. Come on.
My knuckles are, I don't know if you would have noticed, but my knuckles would have been bloody because like as I'm just sitting there, I'm just like punching like the ground.
He probably wouldn't be able to notice that at the moment. But so I'll say, like, you guys, like, shower, clean up. Do you feed?
Feed him the rock.
Okay, feed him a rock, so just make sure to take one off. But you feed Falsetto, and you guys end up meeting back down at the lobby. You see like there's like a bunch of people around. The lobby doesn't look normal. It looks like a lot of stuff's like pushed, cleared off. You can see that they're like Corin. You see Corin in his enamel dragon form, but like he's also wearing like a suit in his enamel dragon form. As like there's like some people talking to him. You see Marcel's there with his kid. You see a boy in a wheelchair with it.
Does the kid look happy or mad?
The kid looks, I wouldn't say happy or mad, almost like kind of in shock. Like it's like everything around him, like a sensory overload of what's going on right now. You know what I mean?
It's a lot at once.
Yeah, it's a lot at once, exactly. It's like, Marcel looks cleaned up. As like there's like some people around. You can see like outside there looks like to be like sort of like reporters and things like that. Think of it like a press conference, kind of like a legitimate one.
Post game 2K type.
Think more of like, yeah, but like more than that.
Yeah, like super like
a podium
I got you,
outside
I got
or
you.
whatever. And
Hell
think of like when what's his face, Adam Silverman says something like, he's like,
okay.
As like Corin notices you guys, he like waves all you guys to come to him. You guys go up to Corin.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, okay, you're all here. So pretty much Marcel's gonna take the reign. We're gonna be behind him and to look as in support. Okay?
Heard.
Everyone understood?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rosie, are you still holding your bottle?
No.
Okay.
No. He would have been done with his third bottle. The fourth one he's saving for later.
Okay. All right. So we're just gonna. He says that he's ready to talk. That he knows what he's gonna say. Okay.
Okay.
He said he's just. What we're gonna go with is that we're gonna pretty much just go with the story.
Psst, Cleet, you
What?
used to talk to the press. Say something to help him calm his nerves.
Okay, Marcel, come here. Quick pep talk.
As you see, like Marcel look like he goes like, hold on, son. As like he waves his hand to his son, and then he approaches you guys.
Put my arm around him like, I know you haven't done this in a while, man. But I believe in you. Also, man, I'm just so happy that we have you, because I don't think we'd ever be able to pull this off without you. And like, I sure do feel blessed to have you. I cast blessed on him.
So bless is for attacks and saving throws, not skill checks.
I thought you were gonna give him bardic inspiration.
I did already. That'd been the first thing I did.
Yes. If you had guidance, it would be those are skill checks.
Oh, just in case I'm gonna do it anyway. Just in case he's got to throw hands with the motherfucker.
Okay.
In case he's got a counter spell.
Okay, sure, whatever.
You never know what you're
Just
asking.
because that motherfucking lacking outside, I sold him $20.
Because that motherfucker like outside.
So, the press conference happens. You all walk out. I want a group performance check to see how you guys appear behind him, and this will either hinder him or give him advantage.
Nat 20.
Fuck. Yeah.
I rolled a 7.
I rolled 26.
Shout out to my team.
Okay. I will say that gives Marcel advantage with this roll. Okay.
Hell yeah, nat 20.
Yes, that counts as 2 wins. So
You're
that-
so dead inside, you look just like everybody else in the media.
exactly.
Nice.
And you're dead inside and drunk. So just like everybody in the media.
Yup.
Hell yeah.
I'm just looking straight ahead. Just
It's gonna be a picture of what's a big tabloid magazine?
TMZ.
Yeah, like a TMZ of a new spellbound star. It's just gonna be a picture of Rosie just swaying back and forth.
So Marcel tells the story, like how he told Don, from his perspective, through it all. Because of your guys' support, the way that you guys are looking, I'm going to say that he rolls advantage with this roll, okay? That's a 2 and a 9.
That's crazy.
Can I take a shot for my man?
With the Bardic Inspiration, that'd be a 5, so that's all. It's 14, yeah.
Would you allow a shot for my
I'll allow a shot. I hurt Osakuma enough this episode, so I won't make him
I
take the
thought you was
shot.
gonna make me take the shot. I was
Nah.
like, damn.
I hurt you enough this episode.
Should brutalize him.
So, Dropper Crit is about to take a shot for our buddy Marcel.
Trash. Why?
This is your thing, man.
Oh, I know. That's what I'm saying. I fucking.
Dumb.
Take it in 1, 2, 3, shoot. How are you feeling right now?
Oh, this bitch just lingers. I'm about to scrape my tongue tonight.
Okay, Jabba, you can now sit. All right. That being said, let's get another. We got another roll for Marcel.
I swear to God, I don't swear to nut God, but if he roll trash, I'm pushing his kid in traffic.
Natural 20.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. He's wrecked it.
Yeah, that seems to be kind of like the pattern. When you guys take the shots, you end up getting a nat 20.
At least we haven't failed one.
Yeah.
Knock on all this wood.
You see that like when there's complete silence when Marcel is telling his story, almost like the entire crowd is captivated, and afterwards people are asking questions and everything like that, like, oh, what did Chuck Woodley do this, Chuck Woodley blah 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 blah, like, how did you feel when Chuck, like the bribery, the betrayal, and it looks like people are pretty receptive to it. It definitely looks like doesn't seem like the even like the reporters are trying to get the scoop and the story and everything like that. As this press conference is happening, right? You start seeing all these reporters and everything, like almost like parting the seas. As you see, it is Chuck Woodley with the entire BladesMaw bolts.
Hell yeah. Stomp the yard.
Listen here, I hate that if this is his theme song, I'm gonna fight you in real life. This bitch slaps hard.
As you see, people are asking questions, even at Chuck Woodley, as he's ignoring all of them as he's approaching the pedestal with you guys on it. See that he has a folder in his hands as he approaches you all. Well, isn't it the Gavin Tech traffic lights? Well, I just thought I would come here in person to congratulate you. The Spellbounce Association is interested in your team. However, since, as he throws a folder on the pedestal, there is only one veteran Spellbounce player. Y'all gonna have to prove yourselves before you become an official team. You'll be facing off against other Spellbounce teams. We'll see how you do.
Is this like a play-in tournament?
Kind of, but think of it like Mortal Kombat arcade mode, where you gotta face off, win kind of deal. Pretty much, you guys are going to be tested by the SBA to see if you guys, since you guys don't have any kind of
So, question: if we wipe the floor with these motherfuckers, does that mean we don't have to play for the rest of the season because we already proved ourselves we can beat everybody in the SBA?
I mean, if you really had a sport of your own that you claim to know, that's not how it would work.
I know, but damn it.
Just because you win one game doesn't mean you won the second.
How's that third button holding on?
Why?
Did you say that?
Cletus motions at his third button on his shirt and is looking at Chuck Woodley. Yeah, Cletus would probably say it.
Say it then. Say it then.
Seems like that third button.
As soon as you say "seems like that third button," you immediately feel a punch in your rib.
Holding up.
as you feel the punch in your rib, you can feel that it's like corn, like because he's like next to you.
Fair.
And so like seems like that, but
God damn it, Corn, you motherfucker. I'll fuck up your couch. Let me ever go to your house for a barbecue, you punk bitch. Fuck you, dragons. Who never gave you dragons money?
So, anyways, Chuck Willie's like, yes, I guess we'll actually see if y'all as good as you say you are. But if I know anything, Spike here will end it.
Pompey is gonna fucking own this.
As you do see, like in the back, you do see it's Spike.
I do the gladiator thumbs down him like
You see that like the BladesMaw bolts looks like they're all different types of like dragons or dragonborns.
It's alright. They never lived a life and then lost it.
Let's get out of here, fellas. As like he turns around, as the rest of them, as like people are still like asking questions, everything like that. As Chuck Willie is just ignoring them.
This was straight up the Karate Kid. This motherfucker just came to step to us.
you baby ass Godzillas.
You motherfucker. Micro Sullys.
Yo, micro Sullys?
You guys are those little Sullys Wallies, huh?
Corin then takes the stand, and says, "It seems like Gavin Tech might actually officially be a part of the SBA. These are the Gavin Tech traffic lights."
Everyone's rings glow up.
Yes, every ring glows.
Don Lewis, Tyrell Biggs, Carmine Rosalino, Cletus Claiborne, Bombay Harambe, Blake Barrett, and Marcel Anthony. I hope you are excited for what's in store. No more questions, thank you. As people, obviously when they say no more questions, people start asking more questions.
Wait.
So you guys would all turn around and then go back inside.
Hey, Corn, you got a gym in here?
Yeah, it's time to run drills. I need to see what the fuck I just paid for. And that's where I'll end the session.
Damn. Love and lust.
I didn't know what to do with my hands.
Okay, Ricky Bobby. I don't know what to do with my hands.
Well,
Wow.
Another thrilling episode. And I'm sure we'll talk what really happened in late night traffic. Hey guys, check out our Patreon, Clash of Crits per usual. We got Late Night Traffic, which is the show after the show where we talk about the show. We got Dungeon discussions. We got some other stuffs in the work. We would really appreciate the support. But before we say goodbye, plugs. Does anyone have?
You can follow me on Twitter at Chappie_COK. Hashtag that third button. I'd like to give a major shout out to our good friends over at Dork Day Afternoon. They have some wonderful podcasts, and I believe they just started Dragonlance, right?
Dragon's Bane?
Dragon's Bane, that's what it was. You'd think I went to Gen Con, right?
Not at all. Not at all.
Not at all. So I'm going to pass it off to Oh So Come On.
More like Oh So Sad.
Oh So Sad. Oh.
Yeah, you can follow me at OSOSAD.
I was like, yo, what just happened?
It's been a glitch in the Matrix.
You can follow me at OSOKUMA_COK. Also follow Clash of Crits. That's Clash_of_crits with a K on anything. Go and check out our Discord. We got a bunch of shit going on in there. I'm about to change my fuck Clint to fuck Spellspeak. So we can be on there. We can all, be together. I know we all hate them now. We all should, at least. And also, I want to give a shout out to AARPG. They are the coolest grandpas who play RPG games. They're amazing. Check them out on TikTok. They're always doing a bunch of shit on there as well.
And you can follow me on the X at Dropper_crit with a K. Thank you.
I'm a psycho. You can follow me at XYCH0COK. I also like to plug in Hybrid Punk. They do some of the music that we do. And Shinovis does our theme song. Now, that being said, I think that's everything. So we will talk to you guys in traffic. Bye.
Chasing dragons.
Rosie is so fucking sad.
Chasing dragons.
Corin hurt my ribs real bad.
Chasing dragons. It's chasing dragons. And my bro Rosie lost in a fight. It's chasing dragons. I'm gonna break Elliot like he broke my bro's knife. Chasing dragons.
Damn.
Thanks for reminding me my knife's broken.
You cry every night. You gonna
Everything's broken. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
In the middle of
This was a Clash of Crits podcast. Theme song done by Shinovis, with additional music done by Hybrid Punk. If you enjoyed our show, please give us a rating. See you in the next episode.